This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
If we are and I show bench videos no, the ever bremo say Oma Mobia uncover Mramudru Kumasi airport no. Na mkose bas niko tamak no so niko far place no edi omo ekoe na eden odombeba Kumasi Sports Stadium nyame yaduma ochina anwumre meko marijata ho na oso no so behwe Nigeria team no mu kakra ansa na fe ye de akara nyina abremo marijata
general medasi pa boss Nigeria for na yembriki will give it down kakra. First of all, there's a tactical question: why do they go wide? We have the answer here. Two, there indeed this role one of function in that zone in his absence. General Ebesha Kakra. And then third one, why did Tunisia decide to go with a compression without the ball? So General quickly and screen. So now they've been very much consistent with the 4-4-2 because it's giving them results. Amoko ball 4-2-3-1 we say TI Tunisia for, and then they exited the AFCON because there's a weakness within this formation and the Tunisia taking the advantage. The 4-2-3-1 can be converted to 4-4-2 or 4-2-2-2 because usually 2 and 15, 2 out wide and a 2 top. So this is the typical 4-4-2 for Nigeria. Possibly Ghana 2 and 15, 2 out wide and a 2 out top with different profiles. The third game on the ball AFCON, you still have the 4-4-2 always and always. Indeed, you will feel. Now, Jonah, Yanko game num kakra, and then we find out why Nigeria always decide to go wide, build their game all from the flanks. Why has the lateral zones been the main consistent build out zone for Nigeria over the course of their team from Gino Raw back in Russia 2018? Ever seen an AFCON, Gino Mudi Freeman. And we are talking about Nigeria team, even with 3 players around the box after a corner taking. They still made sure some best security are wide. So this is 2 against 1 on the wave. Let's find out how they go through, how they try to overload whenever the situation is underloaded. So when we say 2 against 1, but quickly, Babedane 4 against 3, and that is Nigerians. The setup is always trying to pick out a very effective way of the boxing. Now I'll tell you about this position of these players. William Tristekon has always been a member of the offensive trick. He's a centre back, he's a defender. But Omoko Manimbiana General, this guy has always been there. Offensively, William Tristekon is one player. Omoko Manimbiaka and a tactical weakness at the man Nigeria. He be do on very soon. So I don't know General. We William Tristekon free on more. Kenneth Omeru also join the box, whenever the ball goes wide because I'm going to try cross. So 2 centre backs and already out, and whenever they lose the ball here, now danger. So upon entry into the area, Nigeria found the edge of the penalty box and also in the room, and that is how they create their chances. So look at something, the overloading in here from the behind goal post in the camera now, and you really need to understand say, at this point there is a receiver, there is a passer, and then there is a runner. The all passer ball, there is a clear receiver. The all receiver ball, there is a runner out picking up that space, very vital, and that is called the half space. So this is how Nigeria would always go. One player every serving as a shadow, but the second post there's another person running. And I told you, 2 players in a home watch your defensive shape whenever they try to attack because centre backs too many. So you have one of the midfielders in Ndidi and then the left back. No man, Babishim as severe as a 2-man or you might feel some ball way offside from the other side because referee check VAR, but their movement is very explicit and the move box is dangerous. So look at that movement, very slick, and I'm off at top on the rear box. And I've told you, you might feel that this ball is an offside ball, but generally look at something and get offside. And this is how Nigeria got their goal against Sudan during the course of the AFCON, and it's been recurrent over and over and over again, and it was a very nice goal. Now talk about something. That is the position of Moses Simon. It is 1-on-1, very dangerous to see this. So make a secret be about this profile actually where a friend said motion analysis. Any movie a general saying and you is it here. Now Moses Simon space obey me the defend and aqua cross that ball no, but obey inverted with the ball. And this is how Hazard about the ball. This is how Coutinho about the ball. Who say William Tristekon and the share box he's always out of the defense. So on moving back inside and now quickly we're taking away the defender. We're in a free simple and he's about to take every single member. And I'll tell you something, the profile in here. A 2-year right back in Yankopon Yard, my Friday, Baba Magana. Listen to this. 1, Moses Simon, ambipedal, general. Because ambipedal, you'll be a footballer born in I mean. Santi Cazorla, Osmani Dembele. Greenwood your Manchester United na no ho ba asem no. Ye from ambi pedal, obon na mi no. So ojebo no wi so be kwa na obekwa na e dangerous. 2. This Moses Simon guy is very agile, very very quick in around the box. Uyi ni agility ni front ma general or close control. Ball no entwi mu bebre e na wafa ball no de akọ. Very very close control and ne touch around the area near dangerous. He keeps the ball at his feet in possession. One we are big channel. And this is how they got another goal. So always a move goals, you know, more channel. Usually, Yana Van confirm me because they have a very slick movement around the area. Obi Chen is CA. Very, very quick guys. Very energetic. And he moves with the ability and the focus on the ball. It's an unlose touch. Look at how he takes every defender out. This is Moses Simon. I will tell you more about him. Anytime Biano General Jabon was thrown or inverted. Or force on or cross.
O cut him no.
Yes.
Okay. O baby.
Yes. And also Omoba. Now I'll tell you two things here. Your dear friend said tactical strength, and your dear friend said technical strength. Nigeria tactical strength, you know, maximize the strength technically of Moses Simon. So you have about 6 players. Nigeria is more attacking. Anytime I be some mobile, so they have 6 players. That is their tactical strength. Now the technical strength, and they say they try to maximize the energy of this guy. I want to say or shed that tower. So game no more money suit the profile of this guy. How tactical strength maximizes the technical strength of a certain player. On a starting move, no, or on a finishing move, no. So other players not try to maneuver their way and create a space for Moses Simon because so dangerous. So starting move no out wide and we invert here and on a finishing move. No. He's very very quick. Now, General, we need to find means and deal with this guy.
Yeah.
Whenever Nigeria is coming, it's always down to Moses Simon to move. So against Egypt, they moved into 4-2-3-1. But within the 4-2-3-1, there was a weakness for Egypt, and that weakness was being pounced by team friends in Nigeria. 6 players are behind the ball, but me, Washa Soron, a one-on-one. I've told you, a very dangerous. For Ghana, a right back, so be facing Moses Simon 1-1 because he speed or the on, and that is what he did to Tofik Ashram. After this injury, Tofik Ashram and me, I'm back again. After this injury, and that was around the 6th minute, and now he took him on, and it's been like that for Nigeria because they always try to find their way to get a ball to Moses Simon. I was wrong more. I say, don't forget. Now this is another secret of Nigeria. General, so more cost wrong ma Ola Aina invert to be a midfielder. This strategy was ever used to be, but now no DTI team from say Real Madrid. Fullback in Kobe. I just say to ball no I say I'm
a say Nigeria team this is I feel no drew golden tulip.
All right.
And this is church rooms near the nyina tulip. Internet no so no.
Update ni so general.
Yeah,
so o share screen so general. Katete no a e ka yakọ ni number 2 ni Kobe. But Nigeria ntesa.
Okay.
On my right back ni be inverted to say the way midfielder no. Now on say ball no, wa pagya ne nsa a hwehwe ball no. But that is not their strategy. Omo fa one man won fifi even though you mark no. Omo dey cross run with akwa Moses Simon because he's their key man. There's also Olaina Abba fifi inverted as a midfielder. But Omoko, this is what Egypt did that is so nice. We should screen this one and the 5 and they corner so. This is a collective mindset.
Okay.
So general obia mo obia adwuma no back phone to me yet. Uja right back and unko be in a film with the ball about 2 box room. So you have 5 players or 4 closing that same player. And this is a collective job.
Okay.
And when your guy so they make sure somebody nullify the strength by winning the ball back. And it's been like that. Now I'll tell you Nigeria weakness if we can pounce on that. This is how Nigeria had their first goal against Egypt. So I say 2 players are closing on Moses Simon. Around the area you have 3-on-3 and Mura box room. So after the cross, Nigeria are making sure some more chance. Look at how Egypt are setting up. So defensively, Egypt and Timmy are more modern. The structure was broken down. How can you defend like that? Leaving 2 strikers in a very free space. And here Nacho was there. Taiwo Awoniyi was there. They committed this goal. General, let's talk about this team. Nigeria so a weakness a bit me punish you. And fortunately for Ghana, Nigeria weakness that happens when they have the ball. Not when they don't have it. When ball no omo weakness no was that situation.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk about it here, General. But in the crew, their centre backs are part of their build-up plan. Centre back in the first phase of their build-up. So on said Tunisia, I drop it deep. Where friend made the block. They didn't press them. It's always a one who William twist the con. defense no the best start game no. And you really need to understand. It's a ball you cross center backs no. Tunisia didn't press them. Omo allow omo the buy and omo revert by deep no best set there kind of mid block. As a ball you crow you press you be jam out about him. That was a strategy by Tunisia. And that is a mid block on your screen. It's about 15 there. Generally, the functions within the mid block say two attackers, you know, cut it off in DD. Because in DD, in the second phase of their builder, first phase in the center backs, second phase in DD. So we say Tunisia for cut in DD. So center back, move up one but in DD is out. And that is the same block on the country. And when your friend says spatial compression, space, you know, by you squeeze your more, not don't the ball by any fanye. And it was 4 against 8 players. On the side of the ball number beam, they will always try to recycle the ball because there's no penetration. So on said mid block no be na asa no. O ma yibo na free so ba be senako, but mid block no we not press the center backs, but Ndidi is out. Ndidi is out. Who plays that role? One of the strikers. And then midfielder Juma will be close to Ndidi, one of the strikers. And they were always being forced to go for a long ball. It was wrong. It was always a one-on-one to be an answer to us. Whenever they go for the long ball, they want to connect to their key man, Simon Moses. But don't forget, Oba say has say and when you cross the Nipa and San close to Simon Moses, she has say no, yeah, not somewhat Chikweze air running, another very quick player. So general, the key idea for Nigeria, they say they go wide. Upo. I'm already born on my field, they are still going wide. You will see this in Baba Yara Sports Stadium. They would always torment your fullbacks. So this is the breakdown. They have 2 central midfielders, 2 out wide, and 2 strikers. That is a 4-4-2, 4-2-2-2, and it was screen is. So if you want to limit the strength of these guys, general, it's a collective job.
Okay.
It's a collective job. Now, general, I won't say Sorono, I'm on Chima Moses Simon, but see as someone Chiku is so called. He's as fast as Moses Simon. So if you close this angle, they can always switch. It is where you left back in a mouse, so I don't forget said your one channel. No one has said your Sorono. It is their trick. And this is how they always try to build out. The ball baby out there center backs, you know, they are free. Tell me indeed they are free, no the ball indeed, you know. Because striker and quick. So indeed is now circulating. It's been their idea and strategy over the course from 2018 under the manager Okoye. In that situation, anytime Biano, now Victor Moses and the ball Neko. General, we need to work around this. The mid block is what you see on your screen. In fifth the not Tunisia far with one cutting off indeed. One who way be. This is the mid block. It is different from the pressing.
Okay.
So general, I think we have an idea to win against these guys, but we need to be strategic. We need to be very, very strategic. Other than that, we can't win against them.
We need to be strategic. Say, say.
General, your coach screen is mentioned.
Okay, sure.
Once I Ghana, your weakness, they might come with the crowd.
What can I go for?
Once you 2 and 3 and yet. Enemy
be a level no level no but say nye kura zade be a level no say jem
yes
level no
yeah say now your idea friend said speed and agility. There was a time na in Sobi at the baby na a boy friend so twin o jensu no ho awon no and as Sebonu gina baby Sebonu was speed or 29-4 no close or train or training who you one no Sebonu. I'm sure so many people have seen this video on the internet.
Okay.
Speed and agility. Or training to break up but who you na
with hoko.
Our strengths or our weaknesses and your strengths. Our weaknesses are the laterals and then your strength. So general screen so one says oh space and nipa be team the ball na call. Moses Simon na left back no e won echi defender no won echi. But he didn't go. Obatwi nipa na ba aba invert. He loves to cut in and then invert, no dribble about the box, you know, instead of going for that space. So general with this, we need to defend as a group.
Okay.
We need to sit a bit deeper. We need to be a bit conservative.
All right.
And you can say could be a Ghana about 4-3 African Brazil. General and I feel say it is better to win 1-0 here than to open up because Nigeria will score if you open up. Now general, I've said it many times. They defended collectively against Tunisia, and that was how Tunisia yomo. Let's talk about their set pieces. They have a strategy on the set pieces, and yes, I bought on Mokarama coaching no matter keke general. So I've already told you, say Nigeria will throw more attack, be more 6 players. On your screen you have 6 players. General Nigeria nye throw bia or box no ho a an attacking throw. Omo to ball no come box no tse corner. Offensively, say Nigeria nye throw bia ba ball no down box no area ho bia. Omo to ball no come box no keeper no ho.
I see.
E me attacking the corner. Omo to no short. E wo say obi ba beche ni bia da bi. Some of these situations would happen. And the banner side now we are talking about how we can stay cohesive, how we can be so much organized. We don't have a team or more. We are chemistry now. And general, I'll tell you one secret. Shall screen us after said Nigeria a ball set piece. On said Tunisia for the players in now or keep an enemy.
Yeah.
And Nigeria for the actually. That is a zonal marking.
Okay.
So I said, sir, you need a strategy to beat these guys. That is a zonal marking.
I hope coaches, monitor the
general said you are
yeah.
And this is it. So we say we have 2 groups, but Osha, this is zonal marking. Tunisia for no quantity omo keep an enemy.
Yeah.
And omo keep Nigeria for no green jersey no actually.
Yeah.
This is a zonal marking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man marking and they will move. They will have quality movement.
Okay.
So every member of Tunisia will box except one in the general box and outside arcing. Omo makanyina will keep an enemy. But yeah, but omo compress space, you know.
Okay.
Oh, head chrome here free ponum. That is a zonal market.
Okay.
You need a strategy to beat these guys.
Okay.
They're beatable. Here you need communication, you need understanding, you need movement.
Okay.
In general, this is the beat I'm meeting a kafan for now.
Okay, enough. Jambo achina Black Stars, right?
Yes.
We red team no.
Maybe a lineup as I said.
Lineup I be call near there. No be great can obi a lineup. Ni nyina me sure say beba nyakopon ya aduma o china. Come make the local stories no ebebe videos near there. I kunya airport ni hun sem near there nyina no pamcho nyina ye de ebe bremo. Salam